want to thank everybody for coming out to Vision Preparedness BugOut Weekend. Getting out, testing out your gear, testing out. Some people are dusting off stuff they haven't used in years, and some folks are testing out stuff for the first time this weekend. It is extremely important that you test your survival gear and you know its limitations. You plan on betting your life on this stuff, so you need to know how well it's going to work for you. And hopefully coming out here gave you some ideas about how other folks set up their stuff, how they pack, how they do things, and it gives you a little variety, you know. You see other people's bags, you get some ideas, you're like, hey, maybe I can lighten weight here with this piece of gear or that piece of gear. The BugOut bag, what'd you call it, the Holy Grail? This is the Holy Grail of survival, is the BugOut bag. So I hope I don't screw this up, because this thing's pretty important. It's pretty important. This is vital to sustaining your life outside of your home, away from your things. This is your house. This is your kitchen. This is your bedroom. This is your bed. This is everything to you. So you need to know everything in there, inside and out. Set them up in the dark. Set them up with a headlight, and try to set it up without a headlight in the dark with maybe a glow stick. Work your way down until you can do it almost blindfolded. That's a big thing. That's a big thing. So what are some of the names that you guys have heard a BugOut bag called other than a BugOut bag?
Get home bag.
Get home bag. Get home bag. Santi, what else we call a BugOut bag? Inch bag? Inch bag, right?
Emergency bag. You know?
Yeah, a go bag, a ready bag,
Right.
anything of that nature. Some things that you need to have in this bag. Dave Canterbury started the 10 C's of survival. All right, we'll cover those because those are the essential items to put inside this bag by Dave Canterbury. All right, I think there's a lot more than 10 C's, so we'll cover a couple more than 10 C's. Your 10 C's of survival are cordage, a container, a metal container, something you can boil water in, titanium or stainless steel single wall. You don't want the double wall containers. Double wall containers are going to burn out and destroy your container before you boil any water. Let's see, what else we got on the list? A cotton bandana, right? What do you think we could use a cotton bandana for?
Israeli
Everything.
bandage,
Char cloth.
Israeli bandage,
Filtration.
char cloth, filtration, 1,000,001 uses and counting. A sling, you bust up your arm, tie yourself up.
signaling.
Signal, especially if you have a bright colored bandana. Another reason to carry something bright with you, bright colored. What else we got? Cutting tool, gotta have a cutting tool. Knife, sharp axe, anything that can cut. Cutting tool, and then we have, let's see.
A message has been received.
Your cutting tool should be high carbon steel, so that when you use a ferro rod, you can strike no issues at all. Non-high carbon steel doesn't throw as many sparks. So high carbon steel is going to give you good sparks off your ferrocerium rod and get it a little further. Cloth sail needle, big sewing needle. Use it to make repairs to your gears, anything like that. Suture up a wound if you had to. You can also make a compass out of that thing. Another C on the list, compass. You got to have a compass. Got to know your direction. Got to know where you're going. Cargo tape. Cargo tape. Good old-fashioned West Virginia weld. Any kind of duct tape. Any kind of duct tape. Tons of uses, including fire starting. You get that stuff going, and it's plastic. It's gonna go. Here comes the black smoke, right? Let's see what else we got. So, to expand on the 10 C's, we already added a can opener. We're also going to add. Hang on, I got to pick this up and look at this because this is a list. I'm just gonna ramble these off Livingston Man style. Comms, cash. Bring your common sense with you. Bring your common sense with you. Copies of important documents, you're going to need those. There's another C. You're going to want a cap, something to keep the sun off your head, preferably a boonie cap, a little more around the shoulders. Camouflage, Not a bad idea to bring some camouflage with you. Calories. Carry some food. Got to have calories. Cold water. Coordinates, aka your maps and things like that. You need to know where you're going. Your compass and your map work together. Change of clothes. Deck of cards. Comfort foods. Bring some snacks that you like. Things are pretty shitty if you're living out of this. So bring something that's going to bring some comfort to you, whether it's a good book or lifesavers, gummy bears, whatever floats your boat, bag of Doritos. Put some comfort foods in there. Charging cords, charging device, a change of clothes. Bring some Charmin. If you're eating, you're gonna have to go. So you're gonna need some TP. A cleanliness kit. If you guys are ever out in the bush doing your thing, you know it is so freaking hard to stay clean. It is so hard to stay clean. And cleanliness in a survival situation, hygiene is paramount. A little cut on your finger could turn really nasty really quick if you don't have proper hygiene out there. What else do we got? Combat gear, some cutters, a crowbar. And after you put all of this stuff in your bag, you're going to want somebody to carry it for you. It's just too much stuff. So there's so many good examples of bug out bags here today. Everything from Sister Marie's Kitchen's 15-pound bug out bag, fantastic, to the monster here. What was it, 55 pounds? Oh, that one's yours? Can we put it on the scale? All right, let's see. Lift it onto the hoist. 55.5 pounds.
And you carried it, though.
On this. Yeah, and he carries it this way. He carries it this way. My motto for the bug out bag, honestly, is this is a last resort for me. I want to go light, I want to go fast, I want to go far. We're bugging out. Get away from danger as fast as possible. Some things are situational dependent, like your rain gear. We didn't see any rain, we didn't need any rain gear, but something you're going to want to keep in your bag just in case. This is your line of defense, hands down. So practice it, know it. And that's bug out bags, man. That's bug out bags. You want to keep them to about 20% of your body weight. Again, as light as humanly possible. The lighter, the better. And you'll go far, man. You'll go far. Just ask questions. If anybody wants to tear into this thing and see what's in there, feel free. If you want to weigh your bag and know what you're carrying around, the scale is here. After we're done here, come on up and weigh your bag and know how much weight you cut out of it after the fact. So you know what gains you have. Maybe you can add that weight in water or food instead of the gear that you're carrying around, and you'll be able to stay out just a little bit longer. But I'm Mike from Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. I really want to thank y'all for being here and listening to my spiel. The last thing I have for you is this little box right here. Y'all got a card when you came in. You got 2 tickets. You got a little ticket and a big ticket. This is the big ticket. This is an Old Mutt Customs cash box. And there is enough stuff in here to sustain 2 people for 2 days in an effort for you guys to take some of the stuff out of here, put it in here, and drop it along the route that you're going. Whether it's at a friend's house, buried in the ground somewhere. This is an all-metal military container. It's not going to go anywhere. No mice going to chew through it. And somebody is taking this home, and I hope it's you. Thank you, everybody.